Rockerazzi here with Dr. Drew Pinsky. Dr. Drew, since we're a music site, okay, I want to ask you, do you think that musicians have a greater propensity to suffer substance abuse issues than the average Joe, so to speak?
Yeah, well, not only do I think it, actually, I did research, the first ever published research on exactly that question. And guess what? They do. Shocking, shocking. Not only amongst celebrities generally, they tend to have a lot of narcissistic issues, which celebrities all do, but the one issue that stands out amongst rock musicians particularly, which was predominantly who was in our study, drugs and alcohol. Shocking. Which is really why the first grassroots movement for the treatment of drug and alcohol addiction rose up within the rock community, within the music community, the Musicians Assistance Program, Music Cares. I mean, these are really models for how a community can support itself. I mean, those things, I've been involved with the treatment of probably hundreds of patients through those organizations, and you cannot really underestimate the impact they've had. In fact, they overestimate the impact they've had. It's just been a really substantial impact on the health of that population.
Have you done any studies in terms of rock musicians versus country musicians, rap stars? Is there any kind of...
The studies yet to be done. I mean, you got to remember, I did the first published data ever on celebrities because no one could ever get their hands on them to do the studies. So one of these days, we'll get around to that. But I do suspect there are differences.
And real quick, what are you listening to in your downtime? What does Dr. Drew listen to?
I've been on, I like all kinds of music. So and I've been on K-Rock for 25 years. So I still listen to a lot of alternative music. And when I'm not listening to that, I listen to like Louis Armstrong and jazz. So it's... So, well, listen,
thanks so much for coming out, and thanks for the interview.